All right, welcome back, everyone. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第61天。It is day 61, and we're gonna hop right into here. Yesterday was pretty fantastic. Well, they're red, but fantastic nonetheless. So let's. What was here? This was a read, jerk reflex, right? Small. Jerk reflex. Heal. And this one I had no idea. We were lost. It was actually one of the new ones too. So we have bathroom, Walter White. Oh no, it was basement. Walter White, Wong. Yes, chasing after death with a silk net. Okay. Looking good. Top right it.
帮忙
Bang, yeah, to help. Bang. I really need to start looking at these characters. These are traditional characters. Bang. Okay. 他来叫人帮忙. He came to look for people for help. Yeah. 他来叫人. No, 叫人. 他来叫人帮忙.
他来找人帮忙。
我真想帮忙。
我真想帮忙。
帮忙旁边
yeah, beside. Side, near the border, beside. I usually use side here, so it's side to still be side something. So 旁边, which makes sense. 王先生旁边那位先生是谁? Oh, who's beside Mr. Wang here?
王先生旁边那位先生是谁？
小雪旁边是一座公园. The jaw is being used as a counter. Interesting.
小学旁边是一座公园。
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 旁边送给
to give. Yep. To deliver what you to give is still to give or deliver. Honestly, it could also be send, but it's more of a give. You're still sending something. I might add that. No, I won't write send for this. 把这本书送给别人. 谢谢你送给我怎么好的礼物. Okay. 送给 Oops. 送给 No. Oh.
送给认识
Yep, to know or to recognize. It's still recognize as well. To know, to recognize, yeah. 认识 Ooh, 2. 认识 versus 认识. Okay. 他们没有认识很多人. Okay, 很多人. 你认识他吗? 你认识他吗? Yeah.
认识图书馆
图书馆. Yeah. Library. Picture, book, place, or building. Yeah, sure. No. 这座图书馆很安静。
这座图书馆很安静。
Yeah, 安静。静か。我喜欢在图书馆里读书。Yeah, 读书。我在图书馆工作。Okay.
图书馆
Biblioteca, right? La biblioteca. Okay.
帮忙送给图书馆
yeah. Oh, 认识. Gotta get used to those. Both those are traditional characters. 认识.
认识旁边
All right. Next lesson said. Next lesson. 岁月. 岁月. That's kind of funny. Month, year, and month. Year of age, month. It's clear that years go by quite fast. It's also time. Yeah, I like it. Years. All right. 岁月. 岁月 不 呢 不猪 Is it 不猪 It's probably 不猪
岁月不居。
不居 Dang it. Yeah, that's right. G, it goes straight to yu, not u. 不猪 不居 because I pictured JU and then I'm like, there's no the dots on it because it defaults to G. 岁月不居 难 right 难忘的岁月岁月 not 岁月 or 岁月
岁月
what are we going with? Years?
两边
两边 two sides. Okay, both sides. When you refer to two parts of a border or side, I added side to this. You are talking about both sides. Right, two sides. Sense? So this has multiple reads. This counter has multiple reads, and I'm not still hands down on which one. In terms of sides, 江 so 浙江 浙江 the heck is paper again? 浙江 席 I don't know. 浙江 paper 两边
这张纸两边
Oh, 志 Oh, that's right. So it is 江浙江志两边 and then there's 长 right 长 which I ascribe right now currently to very specific like nouns, but 江 I default to 江 for like length and flat things, like something that's long or the length of something. I'm not sure yet. It goes, you just pile it on there and get used to it. 两边都有 sense 道理
两边都有道理。
Do I have Li yet? Oh, I do have Li, don't I? Scepter, Chinese mild, Link in the basement. Oh, Link in the basement. What the heck did Scepter come in? But he was like measuring the Chinese mile rope. I have no idea where the Scepter comes in though. Yeah.
两边，南边，
南边 south side makes sense. Oh, we're getting all the sides now. South border, south side. Yeah, so this not having side is kind of weird originally. I'm pretty confident I added side to this. 南边 So 南边有一个公园 Fair enough. 他住在城市的南边 Live on the south side of the city. 课 We're gonna say it's 课中 No 课一 I already forgot what this is. Let's just go with I have no idea. And then this is we haven't gotten this yet, but 流 right? Yeah, 流的南边有很多树。
河流的南边有很多树。
Dang it. 河 I was thinking it was either 河 or like 水 or something with an S. So 河流Oh wait, there's gotta be a change for 22, right?
河流的南边有很多树。
Yeah, not really. 河流的南边有很多树 too many as many trees. Okay.
南边，
Oh, two
右
separate
边
words. 右边 so the right side. Fair enough. Self-explanatory. 爸爸坐在我旁边 Oh, 右边旁边 When I think of right and left side, I think of just sitting beside the person, right? If you're on the right or the side. So I don't often say I'm sitting like on the right or the left side of my father. I'm just sitting beside my father. 旁边爸爸坐在我右边 right? 我的书包在你的右边。道路的右边。Oh yeah, the road. Yes. right side of the road.
道路的右边，
道路的右边，右边，
右边，这边，
这边 yeah, here. This border is here, or this side. Yeah, I would usually say this side as opposed to here because 这里 would be here. 你这边有东西，你这边有东西，到这边来。Interesting. How position so here, come here, or over here, this side come. 到这边来。这边。
这边，
yeah. Ah. Oh, Shay, yeah, whoops.
南边，两边，右边，岁月，
Interesting. Shay, yeah. The Shay, yeah. Shay, yeah. 4/4s. 4/4s and 2/2s are kind of weird feeling. Oh. Shay, yeah.
这边，
All right.
左边，
左边 makes sense. No need. 爸爸坐在我左边 right 左边我的书 yeah 我的书包书包在你的左边 instead right and then 道路的左边 very very Duolingo-ish actually
左边，
oops
那边，
那边 over there yep if something is that side figuratively pointing that or there works too it's both yeah that side 把桌子 move I kind of have a move but I don't have that move do I so what do we have evening stacked on top of each other I don't actually remember this oh no what's the evening stack many so many shoots I don't think I have many shoots so 把桌子 something 到那边去 no
把桌子移到那边去。
移 no I wasn't close 移把桌子移到那边去我们在那边变那边有一个男人 okay fair enough 变
那边，北边，
北边 right 加拿大在美国美国的北边 yeah right Canada is north on the north side of the USA. 山的北边 Okay. 山的北边 山 Wait. 山 Yeah.
山的北边，
山 I said 山的北边北
北边，才
Oh, that's still genius. It's a little shifted to the left, but neat. A nerd. All right. Picture a nerd, glasses and all, wearing a shirt with a strange nerdy symbol on it, and that symbol looks just like this. That's a bit of fresh. It is a symbol of a nerd. When you see this component, picture a nerd walking around doing nerdy things. He's probably a genius too. Okay. That symbol, huh? Alright. Genius. Cai. Interesting. This Cai, Cai, the CAI Cai is involved in saying someone who's a novice as well. But not this character, but the sound Cai. Interesting.
才
Cai. Okay. Casper is in the high school. Inside a classroom of the high school with a nerd. Okay. After school, the nerd, who is a genius, is teaching him everything he needs to know. Casper wishes he was a genius so he didn't have to stay after school with a nerd to learn these things. What the heck? Whoa, Casper's a little bit sus. He's probably a nerd himself. 才能 Yeah, 才能 口才 Oh, interesting. 口才 Eloquence. Oh, mouth being genius of the mouth. Eloquence. Like, I wonder if that has a silver tongue suspicion or more of a positive thing.
才
Okay.
那边，才左边，北边，
Hey. One last set. Wang, king. Yeah. Wang. Makes sense. Ultra White is inside the Wang also goes with O, right? O-sama desu. Ultra White is inside the chapel admiring an ancient holy scepter that is on display. I think we're just gonna add king to this character as well. I add it here. Yes. Remove, unify the two. Okay. So, admiring an ancient holy scepter that's on display. When he eliminates all of his myth-making rivals, he plans on coming back and stealing it as part of formally becoming king of good stuff. Sussy stuff. No, there's king. Wang. Oh, I always think of it as Wang Xiang. Wang Xiang. Oh no, is it? And then what's this one? Oh, Guo Wang makes sense actually. Country's king. Guo Wang. Guo. Guo Wang. Guo Wang. Not Guo Wang. Guo Wang. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's Wang Guo. Wait, where's Mala. Oh, they say it differently. This one's May. Why does May look so weird? Here, May Ho Wang. What was I thinking? Oh, Cantonese. Ma Lao Jing, like a monkey spirit, monkey demon. I think Ma Lao, something like that. A lot of TVB kind of just ingrains that, and it's like, oh, it's that. No, it's not. So this is Mei Ho Wang Wei. Sounds like wrong way. It's like, are you going to the throne or are you going the wrong way? Wrong way. Qi Ba. Oh, Chi Ba. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Chi Ba Wang Qiang. Chi Ba Wang Qiang. Oh, that's kind of cute. Chi Ba is actually more like if this is the traditional character, is to fill up, like you're full. Chi Ba. But it could be also Chi Ba as in like just the act of eating or dining. I don't know which ba that is. It looks complicated. It's good. Okay. You're fine.
Wang
Okay.
Jing
Ding. Oh no. We have the Chinese pound. So what do we have? We have liters, miles, and pounds. And it uses the ho. Alright. Jing. This is no longer a bread loaf counter. Keen. Right? Keen. Japanese, courtesy of Japanese. So the Chinese pound, a caddy. That caddy? Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Okay, so Jimmy Neutron is in front of the infirmary. Check. Doing some gardening with a hoe to pay for his medical bills. Okay. He has piled up a Chinese pound of weeds in the corner. Weeds, okay? Weeds. Jimmy knows that a Chinese pound is approximately 0.6 kilograms. Intriguing. An English pound. 0.453. 0.454. Dang, a Chinese pound is heavier. I've heard of this before. There's you know, your typical YouTube short. Did you know trivia about Chinese pound and a Chinese mile? I don't know about liters. I think liters are fine. Liters are still liters, I think. Anyways. Slightly heavier. Oh, gong, yeah, gongjing. Si jing. To haggle over every penny. 份金百两. So hard to see.
金
Chinese pound.
如
be like. Rule. Why do I feel like I already had a rule of some sort yesterday? Was it as a component? No, it's not as a component because we know both these components. We were introduced to Rudolph, but for what? Is it rule? It might have been rule. Rudolph the reindeer is inside the house playing dress up. trying to be like a woman reindeer. There's a lot of cross-dressing in order to accommodate the woman character. He puts bright red lipsticks on his mouth. An interesting image I'm having, but is disappointed because the lipstick doesn't glow like his red nose. Be like, to be like, is like, are like. The only rule I'm thinking about is 如果. Is it part of 如果? 比如. Oh no. What the? Oh yeah. 比如. Interesting. 比如. I like this. I need to, yeah, to compare, to be like. Comparing to be like, for example. Interesting. 比如. Lush green grass. 绿草如茵. Yeah, the 绿草 is green grass. And then lush green grass? 如茵. Oh, another example. I feel like putting example would be good. To be like. Oh, maybe like to be like as an example. Or we're gonna put for example. Like to be like that's the example. To be like as in an example. Or for example, right? I think I'm just gonna write example. As a safeguard. Kick with 如此. Oh no, 如此. Like this. Be like, ooh. This rule 如何. This is really useful. What the heck? This character is incredibly useful. There's a lot of functional words that I use interchangeably. How, like this. 2 for examples. Interesting. Whoops. Wrong tone.
如公
Gung, yeah, we know public. Gung. Gandalf is in front of the temple where he lays out his wares of magical fins and elbows. Okay, I see you. Upon the rocks in the rock garden. A rock garden. He then announces they are free to the public. Soon his wares are surrounded with monks and other guests who all try to grab the free public goods. While Gandalf is in disbelief about his shameful, greedy public behavior. Wait. Is in disbelief about their, yeah, shameful, greedy. Alright, public's good. Public's good enough. Yeah. Guncha, public car, bus. And then Gunglu, yeah, highway. Gungjing, I don't know the public Chinese spell. And then 公司, yeah, public company, like a company is public. But 司, 公司, I feel 司 is a place-ish. We'll see what that later. And then 公园, right? Lots of gungs. Gung
公
for you, gung for me, gung for everyone.
因
Ying cause. The only ying I know is chowing, which is to smoke. Cause, mouth, big mouth. That's interesting. Yoshi is in front of the infirmary where he's trying to get inside for treatment. He recently ate a weird mushroom that has caused his mouth to, missing a 2, to grow ridiculously big. He cannot enter the infirmary. Because his mouth is so big that it won't fit through the door. Surely this is cause for concern. I see what you did there. And because, cause, reason to cause. Okay. The doctor Stands by laughing for some reason. Wow, that's kind of mean and dark. 因子 factor called interesting. 因子 cause and effect. 因果因果因为 oh yeah, that's right. I do have a yin. Yeah, 因为 oh, it's the same one. That's right. 因为 because 因为 therefore 因此 how do I have 此 would be Casper in the basement of the house kicking something. No, I don't think we have 此 yet. Not this 此. We have 此 or Casper in the bathroom. Yes.
因
Intriguing. I missed the two. Yoshi. Trying to dress up like a woman, putting on red lipstick. Oh no, it's Rudolph. My bad. Ru.
如
Son of a bee sting. Something about 0.6 pounds. A hoe. Someone owing money in the front. They're doing the infirmary, right? Oh, is it Jing? It's Jimmy Neutron. I bet.
公
Okay.
经 因 往
Okay. Well, that was a little... I got too distracted with the Ying thing. Alright. So, now that the lessons are over, now it's time to... Are you serious that those... Oh, okay. I was about to say. Lessons are where we test things. Okay. Alright. Well, let's lock in.
人人
人人都喜欢吃苹果。
你们
你们有啤酒吗？
问 起诉
我会起诉你。
忙 东 人工
这是一个人工湖。
想见，
你是怎么想见的？
牛奶，
他喝很多牛奶。
细，都，认真，
他是个认真的医生。
欢快，
欢快的曲调。
Uh-oh. 欢快 lively, cheerful, excited. We're gonna add happy as a safeguard.
脑，说话，
他不常说话。
碗，客机，
客机开始爬升。
赌，机场，
你要飞往哪个机场？
差，
Oh no. Differ? Subtract? Okay. Son of a heck. I had a problem with this last time too. Took me a while. Oh no. Just kidding. Ah! I shouldn't have thought about it so loosely. I get these two mixed up. Or if I don't take my time, I get these two mixed up because of the traditional characters. This one is the I figured this out yesterday, right? The curling iron, throwing darts. It's wait a minute. It is the bathroom. It is Bart Simpson. What? Oh, it's not. It's Harry Potter that got locked up in the... Oh, dang. Yeah. Both of them get mixed up quite a bit. Should have taken some time to think about it.
书包，
But we're just being as quickly as possible.
从不，
他上班从不迟到。
What the freak? Oh.
明明，
这件事明明是他的错。
That took a bit.
歌，米，公，今年，
我今年要学中文，
谢谢，
谢谢你带我去机场。
打车，
我今天要打车去机场。
To get a taxi. Get a taxi. I try to use get and I get punished for it. That's BS right there. So it's fine. Oh.
气候，
台湾的气候很潮湿，
I meant. 工作。
动作，
动作缓慢。
热气，
热气球，
再生，
他在灾难后再生了。
人们，
人们都说他很聪明。
Okay. Uh,
道谢，
他临走时特别去向女主人道谢。
用人，
他需要懂得如何用人。
oh no. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. It's not prison. Container? Okay. I think we're gonna put prison here. Prison is a sort of container. uh,
心，就是
我工作就是为了付生活费。
precisely? Oh my goodness. 就是. We already knew yesterday this was gonna be a problem. 就是 is not explicit enough. Or precisely or exact. You just gotta get used to it. 就是 like to be plus 就 it's because is the reason. 就 is not good enough. How I don't even know how to describe it. We'll have to look at it when it comes back around. Was this the? Yes, right. 课. We're trying to go as quickly as possible, so don't want to sit too long.
时候，
我去年这时候在台湾。
还，
就是说，
就是说，
也就是说，别白费劲了。
wait, he converted himself into a spider, into a snake in the basement? Yeah, that we already know there's a problem with. There's no difference between doing this in the bathroom versus the basement, right? So that's not helpful. I just gotta know.
办，
I'm getting a little triggered now by some of the stuff, but you have to use rote memory for some of these things.
医生，
医生禁止他。
力，
and it doesn't come back around like the way Wanikani does. So you have to wait for a while before it comes back around. Gotta be vigilant.
早就，
这件事早就结束了。
Yeah, whatever meaning I have attached to this character is insufficient. So we need to expand this. This character is not being useful right now. So like early, whatever that is. Early then. So 早就 how long ago? Yeah, let's add this now. Yeah, it's at once. Oh, I can't click on that. Wait, I can. As a result, consequence, following, and then. So which one do we miss? It was 就是 that one actually works. It's using this at once thing. That would explain why I had trouble with that and not the other ones. Yeah, okay, so at once. This is what is it? What's the problem with this? It's like tong to be interpreted as follow as opposed to compare.
"入 骗 课，儿，木，请假，
他昨天请假了。
医院，
9个人被送到医院。
又，
Oh, sorry. Thanks. No worries. How did I mute myself? Actually, how long have I been muted? Did I hit the button earlier? Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. It was just me complaining about things. So, uh, probably since the beginning? Really? Well, that's awkward. Alright. Well, we'll see. I don't remember how long. I could have sworn I checked that my... Awkward. What did I learn right now? Hang on. I don't... we're gonna have to double check. It might have been a while, but oh well. That's okay. It'll just be a silence thing, right? Huh. Well, thanks for the check. Not sure of how long. I know the Wanikani one was not muted, so that's good. We're learning Chinese right now. Or Mandarin. Let me see. So where was I? My chain of thoughts again.
木，
Oh, meaning. 就是 place them.
不对，
你这样做是不对的。
半天，
我花了半天找这本书。
网，喜爱，
他非常喜爱看书。
Do I have Chinese origins? I do. I'm somewhat of a heritage person for Mandarin. Joyous plus joyous is to be fond of. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. It's fine. I'm thinking about how long I've been muted, so that's kind of on my mind right now.
高大，
高大的建筑。
几，谁，坏人，
他不是一个坏人。
借，
Uh-oh. The hardest two languages? Well, I'm a heritage speaker, and also I'm a hobbyist for Japanese, Chinese, so not the two hardest languages. You require context for that. Let's see. Umbrella and legs. Where does umbrella and legs? It's still introduced, right? Do I watch anime or Japanese content? Yes. Both. Not or. And yes. I do. Since I was 5. Ada.
回答，
请回答我的问题。
Favorite anime is whatever I saw most recently. So right now I'm watching One Piece. I'm on episode 226. Started about 3 weeks ago. Sure.
坏事，
坏事可以变成好事。
It's your favorite? I see. Yeah, it's a very classical form of questioning. So, whatever I'm currently watching is probably my favorite anime if I chose to watch it. The anime I watched before was the anime movie Look Back just recently, in between the first 100 and the second 100 episodes. And then before that was the entire series of Mo Mo Dao Mo Dao Zuqi Mo Dao Zuxi, and then Vinland Saga, and then all of Attack on Titans. And before that, we watched other animated things like Arcane Season 2. Let's see. How did I... No, that's... yeah.
子
Did you link click? It's Chinese. Did you see link click? I did not. What is that about? You can add that link. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this yet. Link click. I did see the posters of these things though. Intriguing. I'll have to give this a watch. Is this still airing? Or has it ended? Season 2 season. Oh, it's still airing. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Sounds good. It's the first wave of Chinese anime, you guess? I think King's Avatar was before this, wasn't it? 2021. I think Kingdom, I mean, technically, I guess you're talking about made by Chinese or Chinese. Or like made by Chinese comment. In that case, so I think King's Avatar isn't. It might be actually. Let's double check. Pretty sure King's Avatar came first. It's a series about esports. it's from 2000. It's a web series that got turned into an anime, or sort of. It's complicated, but I think it's on Crunchyroll too. It's about esports. It's kind of cheesy. There's a live action show about it too, which makes it even more cheesier. someone wanted to watch it, and I was like, all right. And I was like, it's pretty funny. This is King's Avatar is the wave of like SAO and stuff, like post SAO stuff. So where things are always being turned into a video game, right? That kind of thing. I probably say the closest thing is probably, it's not an isekai though, but it might as well be an isekai. Isekai, whenever you're watching the show, most of the stuff is rendered as though they're the avatar. I would probably say it kind of reminds me if it was solo leveling without the isekai. Oh, you like isekai? Well, this one is like, if it's still real life but isekai. So it's solo leveling without literally being in a different world. The guy's like OPOP, that kind of thing. Power trip, going on a power trip. You gotta love the power trip thing. Speaking of solo leveling, right? I'm waiting for the second season to conclude before I start watching second season. 电影
电影
这是我最喜欢的电影。
It speaks so far. That's good to know. Good to hear. I'm also waiting on Sakamoto Day, right? That's airing right now. I'm waiting for the conclusion of the first season of Orb, which someone else suggested. So I typically watch when the seasons conclude. Otherwise, I watch whatever is already concluded because I don't really have all the time to do it. Dun, dun.
身影
一个高大的身影。
What are you currently watching? Got anything something super recent? I think in terms of that type of thing, probably Dan Da Dan is the more recent one that I can think of that is making waves. And they already teased the second season, right? Orb will only have one season because the manga is only 8 volumes long. It's really good. The best anime you've seen this year. I can't wait to watch it. I like the there's a person I've been talking to for the last couple weeks that brought that show up. I like the premise of that show. It tugs at my background like when Dr. Stone first came out. I didn't watch the other seasons yet, but Dr. Stone season 1, the premise is talking about science in general and things dealing with historical relevance is great. Obviously, most anime deal with philosophy in general. Like Attack on Titan has a lot of philosophy in it. Most of the shonen stuff deals with philosophy, but at a very loose end. But the ones that really go in, it's pretty solid. Like Monster has a lot of philosophy in it. But I don't necessarily think people watch Monster for philosophy. Royalty.
肉体
出卖肉体。
So are you interested in language learning? Have you been language learning on your own? When you say Japanese and Chinese, I chose the two hardest. It sounds like you probably do language learning. That's a very topical, trendy thing to say about Japanese and Chinese. How are you going about that? If you are. I probably asked this a couple times before. I feel like your name, although that number might have been different, I do recognize the name. Gun. Ding.
干净
这城市一直都很干净。
Uh-oh. 视觉
视觉
视觉敏锐，
视觉视觉真 okay. A ghost and soil. Oh boy. What was the ghost and soil thing? Welcome to NHK and Sunny Boy or Peak Philosophy? Oh yeah. Welcome to NHK deals with the neat, yeah, the neat situation. I didn't watch Sunny Boy. Maybe that'll be something. You learn English right now. You're French. Ooh. This person Gecko. Gecko is a Belgian, and he is learning, or he is keeping up with his French. He's like paralleling me with his Spanish. He's ahead in Spanish, and he also likes Japanese. No, probably more Japanese than I do. Interesting. French. How do you go about learning English? Right now, we were talking about Romance languages for a bit since I started up Spanish again. Spanish was my first Romance language. Some 20 years ago. And we just started up again. Let's see. So ghost and soil. Who is in the fields? Right? Ghost and soil. Oh, it's something about slamming the ground, right? Slamming the ground in the bathroom. Who is bopping the ground though? Casper? No. You finish school, so just by immersion. Immersion is the best way. I could see why you think that. Very trendy way to say it. Someone, I guess, human being, someone yesterday was talking about using a service called Dreaming Spanish for Spanish, and so the way you say immersion is the best way sounds like what most immersion people would say. Very trendy. I think immersion is almost like a cult-like status when it comes to intellectual learning. So you learn by immersion. Hopefully that's going well. So someone is bopping the soil and then ghost comes up. It's kind of like a whack-a-mole. It was dealing with whack-a-moling. Intellectual learning? Yeah. As in, what you're saying, immersion is the best way. You're efficiency learning. Efficiency learning. So when you say best way, you're talking about being efficient. In my opinion, that's probably how you came to that saying immersion is the best way. The 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 qualifications of that statement probably is based on efficiency learning. Intellectual learning is learning by curiosity. It's a little different, but you can still be intellectually curious about your efficiency. To present like a different perspective, the way I learn things is guided more by curiosity than efficiency. So the reason why I would say that is someone who's guided by curiosity wouldn't go and immediately say something is the best way, but part of the way, part of the process. There are more than one way to do many things, and you don't have to do one way. Especially learning. Yeah, we're going to buy this. Let's see. It's bathroom, so let's guess. It's very much the phrasing for lots of people who are in their immersion stage of learning, or where they spend a larger majority of the time using immersion. Generally speaking, learning comes at a continuum with multiple steps and different proportions or frequencies of holistic approaches to learning. Like in the beginning, you can have a disproportionate frequency, and then so when you say immersion is the best way, you kind of give me an idea of where your English is, right? And that's probably very appropriate for that time. I think even the most devout cult-like immersion, OG immersion people, they have a curriculum that's designed where you do like a disproportionate or a distributed amount of immersion along with other things. So you get like a transition point. So after a certain stage, yeah, I would agree, for efficiency's sake, immersion may be a very attractive way. Yeah. Late game. Sort of. Late game. For efficiency. Generally late game for efficiency. Like for example, my English, I still continue to learn English, right? But it's rarely about immersion for English. That's when you get into like specialized territory. So when you specialize territory, immersion will diminish your specialized language. Kind of like your French, I suppose. If you're still continuing to learn French to this day. Some people choose not to. I think in the United States, most people stop being motivated to learn about English after maybe college at most. I continue to develop my English. But immersion is not what I use for English development. So late game. You kind of, it's up in there. In fact, I've learned a lot about English while learning a different language, so that can be very helpful. We're just gonna skip this. I can't think. It's a lump. That was the clue. It was the lump. Oh, it's Koopa. Only with literature or certain very specialized words on science fields? I disagree. That's an overgeneralization. I can give you one prime example. The internet. An adult, a specialized adult, could choose not to acquire new terminology from internet jargon. And that doesn't require specialized words in the science field. Overgeneralization. So you still have to acquire things like slap, fire, lit. So if you choose not to, then yeah, you can not communicate with people of Gen Z and Gen Alpha internet if you so choose, but they're still English. How am I gonna remember this? So Koopa Troopa. Quai. Soil ghost emerges from the lumps. Yeah. So they were playing whack-a-mole in the bathroom of the high school. All right. Shu. Snake. Snake in words. Bathroom? Should be neutrons in the bathroom? That sounds about right.
书记，
我是他的书记。
Book? Book word. Oh, whoops. That's school text. Book text or lesson text. Oh no, secretary. Oh, secretary. The book. Remember. Okay. Book remember. Dang.
生病，
他昨天生病了。
很累，
我今天很累。
Okay.
错，拿手，
他开车很拿手。
大师，
快。
快，
教师。
教师，
我要问教师几个问题。
齐，
What the heck was what did they want for T? Period of time? Yeah, we gotta add time. Okay.
身体，前年，
我前年这时候在中国。
电子，
我喜欢看电子书。
车票，
你搭公车需要车票。
绝，
Fences, yeah. Fair enough.
难忘，
他的笑容令人难忘。
Oh, that's angry. Oh, no, sorry. Memorable. Unforgettable. Dang it.
难，
Kill.
休想，
休想让我做你的借口。
All right. Slightly triggered today. Distracting thoughts. Now I gotta find out how long I was muted today. I might have accidentally hit the button, but I don't think it's the whole time. That's a lot of stuff. We'll go over those. All right. So. Okay. Go over our stuff. And move on to Spanish. All right. So what's our new thing? This is nerd. Nerd. Snake. Turned into snake, and it was in the bathroom. I mean, it was in the basement. T folding stool. Again. Pawn shop. Yeah. Yen. Yen. This was also Yoshi. No, this was Casper. Right? Casper Tai. Tai. Women, mouth. Oh, skip that for now. Boom. Jing. Ying. Infirmary. Yoshi. Cause. Oh, Yoshi's in front of his mouth got really big. Can't go in because of his mouth. Yeah. Okay. Long. This was. What does it have to do with mouth? Oh, lipstick. Lipstick. So. In the house, dressed up. Rule? Yes. Okay. So So 就是就是 is precisely. Okay, that's one I was missed. 帮忙送给图书馆。图书馆，图书馆认识。旁边两边 lots of bins, all sorts of bins. 两边右边岁月这边那边左边北边okay. Let's see. Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron is in the basement of the house. Trying to transform himself. He transformed himself into a snake. A snake. So, okay. Yoshi is in the bathroom of the pawn shop. Yoshi is in the bathroom of the pawn shop, sucking up folding stools again and again. If someone keeps leaving a folding stool in the bathroom of the pawn shop. Casper is in a classroom in the high school, hanging out with a nerd who also happens to be a genius for help. Rudolph is inside the house, dressing up like a woman and putting on lipstick. For what reason? What is the definition of this? Rule? To be like a woman. Woman reindeer. Okay. And then we have Gandalf. Gandalf outside of the temple. Sharing his collection of fins and elbows with the public. And Jimmy Neutron is outside of the infirmary. With a With the Chinese pound. Wait, where's Chinese pound at? Oh, he's outside collecting something to pay off the bills. A pound of something. Raking leaves? It could be anything. And he knows that a pound is 0.6. That's all I got. Something about his medical bills. Okay, Yoshi. Yoshi is in front of the infirmary as well. This is probably where I got. His mouth got gigantic. Too gigantic. Something caused his mouth to get big. He doesn't know what. But because his mouth is so big, he can't enter the infirmary. And then we have Walter again. Walter White. Oh, the king of cooking. We're gonna say the king of cooking. So he's coming back to the basement to fetch his scepter. Right. Of the chapel. To eventually fetch his scepter. To become king of cooking. Use your imagination what that cooking is. Alright. We've got a lot of things to cover here for today. So dacha is a synonym error. It's a nuance error, but we're fine. Whoops. I was being lax with my English. Right. You take a taxi. You get a taxi. Xiai, that's a legacy issue. Hi. Fond, right? To be fond. That's me not thinking. Fine. We've been okay with this for the most part. Time. This was a synonym. Being lazy. Or tea. I wrote time, but they want period of time. Won't see that much anymore. This one, again, this one is a lapse of judgment too. Nang Wang. Hard to forget, right? Hard to forget. So memorable, unforgettable. I think this was Tower? Watchtower? Watchtower, Turkey. Wow. Right. Unforgettable. That's a human error. Can't be helped. Let's be more consistent. Chu. Oh, this one. This is the first one. It's a problem. Chu Ji. To remember the books. The secretary. That's kind of a rough one. Cool. D. No way around it. You remember the books. You're the secretary. This was a jerk reflex error, so that's fine. Nothing to concern ourselves with that. Maybe I'll write a new mnemonic for that one. The secretary. So this is K. I mean, I wrote the wrong answer and I immediately said K after. Not too bad. We'll be fine. And the mnemonic still sticks too. It's Kermit the Frog in the bathroom getting lessons from fruit. 请假is a synonym. So far we have one. That's a problem. 请假. Which one was this? Was this the zipper? Sorta. Right, 请假. Synonym. Like, to ask. To request. You know. To ask for leave. Various ways to write this. Oh, this one is our second problem. So lump. We have to think soil. Soil. I think these are separate strokes. Soil. So Koopa. Koopa, not too many Koopas. Koopa, soil. Whacking soil and ghost comes out. Lumps of soil. And it was in the bathroom. Why? And it uses all the components, so there's not much to go around this other than understanding lump. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Okay. Although we can use vocabulary words to get to it, like the next one. Which, oh no, not like the next one. How did I screw this one up? 欢快. Oh, lively. Oh, that's because I was thinking of a different kwai. I think I'd write joyous. But Huan, I didn't weave in Huan kwai. Huan was Hulk in front of the pawn shop, and a stork came by to serve him a bill, and he smiled and like strangled the stork until it was happy, or something like that. We're gonna have to look at this too. This one is a little weak. Oh, how do you do Sork? It's like this, then boombox, and then a turkey, right? And then we have the bill. Yep. And then kwai. What was this? This was lively. That was the problem, not the read. And then we have T. Oh. The hole. Air. T hole. Air after. Oh, climb. Oh, to wait. It is a wait. Air. You have to wait and see after a while, which is climate. So climate was fine. Hole was not. Hole was Harry Potter in the bakery. There is a context clue for this where Slenderman locked him in the bathroom with a rod, sitting on a curling iron, throwing darts, and craving a croissant. For the bakery. So hole. And then I sense a pattern with D. It looks like everything comes back to this sometimes. This was D. It knows. I thought it was in the bathroom, but it's in the basement. D. Folding. Chair. I didn't know the location, right? Yeah, pawn shop. Again. Right, yes. And then feel sure. Feel and then sure. So what did I say about this? I said that I need to take into account the alternative at once, right? So at once to be. If it's to be at once, it's precisely. That's what we're gonna use. I think it actually works out. I just didn't remember the at once thing. Okay, so let's check Uji. So Uji, how do we combine these for secretary? There's a mouth. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, it's a pen plus soil. There's gotta be more to this, right? Pen plus soil, mouth, words, remember, or self. Ugh. So what? One is one's own secretary, because the self needs to use words and write words and also say words to oneself to remind themselves of things they need to do or act as one's own secretary. We'll use that. And then for the ghost thing, oh, I think this is just stuck on rote memory at this point. So Koopa Chupa, Koopa was in the bathroom. Oh man, and it's like in the bathroom of the high school. Like it could be anywhere. So Koopa is in the bathroom of the high school playing whack-a-mole on lumps of, I think lumps is what I need to remember. Lumps of soil, and when he whacks them, ghost comes up. I'm gonna look at something here actually. I think there are synonyms that I added. Arts, maybe. And then what was our other one? Unforgettable. No, not unforgettable. This is kwai. So Huan kwai. I don't know what the Huan. I thought that was joyous. Joyous and happy put together is lively. Pretty sure it's just. Let's look. Oh, kwai is fast. Whoops. Oh, joy is fast. Oh, that's probably why I've screwed this up. Kwai, I was using. They were thinking of fast and quick, but kwai is also happy. Okay, so that's my bad actually. So it's fast, happy, which makes sense. So we're okay with that. Fast, happy, and then do we got anything else for lump? Chunks and peace. Ooh, do we have any vocabulary words yet? No, we don't have any vocabulary words yet. Okay, so this one's down to rote memory. For the mnemonic. If not, just gotta remember lump, Cooper, Koopa. Okay, that's good. This is about average. Although it does feel terrible after the last couple days where we were like hitting it pretty well. But this is about the average amount. And where were we? Like around 93 or 94% at the speed we were going. Yeah. An hour and a half? Oh, it's a little over an hour and a half, but we were talking about other things too. Okay. All right. So that's it for our Chinese session. I don't know how long I was muted. It'd be interesting to know. Maybe I was muted since the beginning of the HanziHero session, or I might have been triggered and I was like typing and I accidentally hit my mute button. My mute button is actually the forward space. Yeah, the forward space, a forward slash. So we'll see. If so, it's business as usual. I probably said the same thing. You know, we went over our mistakes, go through our lessons. I recited nothing out of the ordinary today, other than trying to figure out some of the mistakes that I was making. I think the thing that was really mentioning to myself is I have to add context clues for the location of a place. So whenever I pause on something, like on a lesson, it says, "Ooh, that can be troublesome," is probably when the activity needs context for a place. Because like kwai, for example, kwai, it could be anywhere. When you're like smashing, right? When you're smashing the ground, the lumps of soil, it could happen anywhere. Like the high school, the beach house, the house. It's absurd enough to happen anywhere. So if I lose the final, I won't know where it is anymore. Like it could be Koopa anywhere. So in the future, I have to keep in mind that whenever I say something is trouble, I might as well get ahead of it and create a location. Something that's wonderful about some of the mnemonics is things like ho, which I didn't sit long enough to figure it out, largely because I was trying to push my speed. So ho, the reason why it's always going to be the bakery is because part of the mnemonics mentions baked goods. So it's in the bakery. And actually, I think the bakery is nearly one of the more consistent ones. The other one is monks. Monks are mentioned for the temple. Beach house is often san. San ends up being mentioned for the beach house. electricity often involves electronics. So there's electronics that give away the electricity plant. The house is like free balling. You're free balling all the time if it's happening in the house. Hello there, Sub-Zero. The barn is good. The barn usually involves cows, manures, cow and manure. So there are weak ones. I think the pawn shop can be a little weak. The high school is somewhat weak. Although it does involve other students sometimes. So whenever there's something missing, we're gonna add it for the finals. I think the finals are much needed somewhere. That led to, I think, how many things? Actually, it's not that bad. It's three concerning mistakes, right? The other ones are resolved in the long run. So, all right. So that's the end of our HanziHero session. How much time do I have? So I have 2 hours. Okay. So maybe most of this video is going to be muted. Sorry, I apologize in advance. Forgot to unmute myself, but that's very uncharacteristic, so I'm pretty sure it's probably because I accidentally hit my button when I was typing very quickly. We'll see. So if you're gonna watch this later, enjoy me talking to no one or being unaudible, right? If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. So until next time, 下次见, right? 下次见. I'm gonna get up, stretch a little bit, fill up on water, and I'll be back for Duolingo Spanish. Thank you.